Welcome, friends. Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a safe and healthy New Year. I'm Tammy of Tammy's Knitting Podcast, and I wanted to go over my 10-day challenge. I was putting out a 10-day challenge for those of you who wanted to join to start a new project for the first 10 days of the new year. And I just wanted to show you guys what I have been doing. But first off, I did say I was Tammy. And let me show you the projects that I finished New Year's. So this was the first project that I finished on New Year's Eve. I got the arms finished on my Skyline tee. I just need to block it. I ended up getting my husband's Musselboro hat done. Again, just need to block it. So those were done New Year's Eve. And then yesterday I finished my solid tee and got all of that finished. I had picked up the sleeves and did the collar. And again, all I need to do is block that. So 3 things done. 2 of them were done before the end of the year. That one was done, my first project done beginning of the year. So that leaves me with only 2 projects that I carried over that I still have to finish after for the new year. But my challenge was to cast on a new project for the first 10 days so that I could, hit the camera, so I can get on some new projects for the year. So my 10-day challenge is for the first 10 days of the new year. Each day I was going to cast on a new project. And after I cast on the new project 1, I'd work on that for that day. And then the next day when I cast on a second project, I would still do 30 minutes on the first project and cast on the second project and add 30 minutes on each project till 10 days, trying to get the projects done and going, along with carrying on to all of the other knitting projects that I have going on. So that is how I plan on working my 10-day challenge. So the first project that I cast on day 1, on New Year's Day, was my perennial scarf. And this I am doing as a knit along with my friend. She got me the yarn for my birthday, and we are each doing this. I'm on the second section where I added in my second color. So I have not done my 30 minutes of knitting on this today. I did yesterday. Today is actually January 3rd, by the way. So that is day 1 project. Day 2 project is a hat. And this is my daydream hat. This is the beanie that I love to do for myself. It just fits fine. I like wearing it. I'm using Emma's yarn left over from one of my shawls, my Among the Wildflowers shawl, where it had all of these really fun colors. So I started the hat out in blue, and then I'm just going to stripe those colors in to try to use them up. I'm holding it double to make it, because it's fingering weight, to make it DK weight. And those are the first 2 projects. My third project for the day, and I'm going to start this here today, this morning, is going to be just a pair of fun socks, little ankle socks. I have a little bit of this color left. It is from my whistle down cowl, and these are the 2 colors that I have. I have them in 2 little balls, and I'm going to start with magic loop and cast on, do my cuff in this, my leg in this blue, then the heel in this, the foot in this, and if I have enough left, I'm going to do the toe in the variegated. If not, it'll be a solid toe, or I can pull another solid from someplace else. It just depends on where I'm at with the amount of yarn that I have. I do have quite a bit here. I think these are over 20 grams each. And then I have my 2 little minis, which I think are like 10 grams each. So we'll see where we get with our yarn. But that is my plan for those today. I'm going to sit down and cast that on. I'll end up putting a picture of it when I get it done on Instagram of day 3 progress of what I'm doing. But also I need to do my 30 minutes on each of the other 2 projects. Once I get those cast on and get them started, then we can add on and do another project. But that is my 10-day challenge. That's where I'm at on January 3rd. This is Saturday, so it's a whole day for me to do and get some knitting done. But I'm trying to challenge myself to see if 30 minutes a day with a new project, adding a new project every day, and adding 30 minutes on all of my other projects, how far along will I get on everything in the first 10 days? So we will see what we get. I know my hats normally only take me like 7 hours to do if I sit down and knit them, if a little bit less than that. So the hat should, come off the needles relatively quick if I'm giving myself 30 minutes on that project every day. But yeah, I've got all of my projects over here in bags ready to go. Needles are in them, and we're just going to cast on a new one every day. So I will, every couple of days, I will check in, do a little video, and post it so that you guys can see where I'm at with my 10 days challenge and see how far I've gotten on my projects. So thank you guys so much for watching. And for those of you who are joining in, the hashtag is down below, but you can tag me on Instagram if you guys are doing that with the hashtag, and I will follow all of you and like everything that you're doing. I think it's a kind of a cool little challenge to do, and we're gonna try to keep it up. So I will see you guys in a couple of days. Bye.